Alright, so what's poppin' everybody? It's your man, Chris Briggs, back again with another video. And as you guys already know, we are back again with another banger, you feel what I'm saying? Now for today's video, we have a nice little sneaker review. And today's sneaker review is going to be on the Air Jordan 6 Hare. Now, this is going to be a very interesting review. It might be a little controversial. I'm not even going to lie to you. I recommend that you sit back. You go ahead and grab you some popcorn, you grab you some snacks, and you go to McDonald's and get you a Whopper, you feel me? Because there's going to be something. But before we even get into this video, please go ahead and check out the socials. The socials meaning the Instagram and the Twitter. That's going to be at IMCHRISBRIGGS, and my second Instagram is going to be at IMCHRISBRIGGS2. But without further ado, now when it comes to the Air Jordan 6 Hare, I will say that copping this sneaker, if you wasn't on your due diligence, wasn't necessarily the easiest thing to do. It was kind of hard, you feel me? The sneaker even till now has not been restocking. I have not seen one restock of the sneaker yet. But just looking at the sneaker for me, I don't know how I feel about the shoe. Honestly, I do know. After looking at the sneaker for quite a bit of time, I just don't think that this shoe is for me. You know what I mean? I think that the shoe is cool. I think that the colorway is pretty cool. It's a, you know, you're looking at it in the camera and you're seeing it right now, and it looks like this super clean and basic, you know, crispy colorway, but I feel like that's where this shoe just goes wrong, in my opinion. Also, you gotta think, man, I run this sneaker show and I try to cop sneaker after sneaker after sneaker, and it's like $200 after $200 after $200. So it's like, after a while, some shoes is just like, I don't even know. And I feel like this shoe is one of the ones that it is, you feel me? That's just like, I don't really know. Now, the main thing that throws me off about this shoe, just to be completely honest with you, I get thrown off by the midsole. The midsole throws me off completely. I feel like they could have made the midsole a lot better, but the fact that the midsole is just all white and then just red at the bottom just destroys it for me. But then again, you also have to think that when it goes into this sneaker, that the Air Jordan 7 Hare, which is what this sneaker is supposed to be a mock-up after, the Air Jordan 7 Hare had the same exact midsole as this, you know? So it's like, okay, how do you not like this midsole when the Air Jordan 7 Hare's midsole is the exact same? Which led me to just sit back and think. And after thinking, I've realized that maybe I just don't like the Air Jordan 7 Hare. Maybe the Air Jordan 7 Hare just isn't for me either. White shoes are cool, but this is just too white. I can see if it's like a Yeezy or an Ultra Boost or something, but an all-white Jordan is just going to get dirty so quick. And after 5 wears, if you're not consistently cleaning it, the shoe will look shitty. The shoe will look way crappier than it is supposed to. And that's the thing that happens with Jordans. You can have a lot of Jordans, but some Jordans you can beat them up and they just won't look fire. They will just look trash. And I feel like once these shoes get worn a lot, it's just going to be over for them. And I know what you guys are thinking. You guys are probably looking at the shoe in the camera and you guys might be like, yo, Chris, I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. I don't really think that I agree because the shoe looks dope. But I just feel like this sneaker just needed a lot more. What really turned me off with the sneaker is this right here. This. That turned me off so much. I honestly don't like it at all. I can't stand it. I can't stand this part right here. Now, when it comes to shoes, I hate white bottoms. I can't stand white bottoms. I think white bottoms are trash. But the pure fact that the shoe also has a white bottom and incorporated in a red bottom just throws it off to me, because it's not just solid red. It's like this weird translucent red, and the only reason why it's translucent is because it's an Air Jordan 6. It's just I just don't know how I feel about it, you feel me? And another gripe that I had about this shoe is this. Now look at this right here, right? You see this? You see that? It says Air on the back, right? But what do you really see? Come on, come on, come on, let's do it. Look at that. You see that? What does that really look like? That doesn't look like it says Air at all. It does no. It doesn't look like it says Air at all. It looks like it says rear. It literally. So it's like, you gotta think, like, I have to sit back and think, like, all right, Chris, are you doing too much? Are you tripping? But then again, it's like, I'm the consumer. I paid $200 for these hoes. No, I'm not tripping. The back of the shoe literally says rear on it. So you gotta think, $200 for the shoe that says rear on the back of the shoe, and then it's like an all white midsole, like I tried the sneaker on for the on foot, and the sneaker was already getting dirty when I was just barely wearing it. Like, I hate that. I can't stand it, you know? Listen, I understand. A sneaker is meant to be worn, and a sneaker over time is just going to get dirty. That's just how it is. It is what it is. You can't look at these sneakers as like, you know, medallions. You know what I mean? You have to wear your shoes. You know, on this channel, we are all about wearing our shoes. But this right here is just throwing me off completely. And I'm not gonna lie, for the 200, I just can't mess with it. On the good sides of the shoe, I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty clean colorway. It's pretty clean. It's pretty clean, bro. I think that all white leather right here is clean. That all white leather is cool. Also, how the all white leather goes into like that light gray, you know what I mean? I think that that's cool too. The gray right here is going to be in like a gray nubuck, but it's like a synthetic nubuck, a super synthetic nubuck. Like, there's nothing nubucky about this at all. I'm gonna keep it real with you. All they really had to do to make this sneaker better was just add more colors to the midsole. Add more colors right here, you know, add more color right there, or maybe even just make this black. What if you just made, like, you know what I mean? Think about this, right? Add more colors to the midsole. Like, what if you just made the midsole black and maybe made this portion right here like a yellow or orange, or made this an orange, or made this a green, and then you flip the colors on the inside right here too. I just feel like that would have been dope. And it would have made this sneaker a sneaker of its own, instead of like a Air Jordan 6 Hare look-alike like the Air Jordan 7 Hare, if you feel what I'm saying. But one thing that I do think is cool is the lace locks. I think that these lace locks are super fire. The yellow and green lace locks, you can't go wrong with that, you feel me? But when it comes to the Air Jordan 6 Hare, bro, I'm just not really feeling it. These things happen, bro. When I do these reviews on this channel, I'm not gonna lie to you at all. I'm going to keep it completely real. If I think a shoe is trash, if I don't think a shoe is worth the money, I'm going to let you know. And I do not think that the Air Jordan 6 Hare is worth the money. I feel like you should save the money, unless you like all white shoes and this bottom doesn't bother you, you feel me? But for me, the bottom definitely bothers me. Yeah, I know you want to. I know you want to. I know you want to. Thank you for focusing. That goes all the way throughout the shoe until we get to the tongue right here. Now, giving you a cool little in-depth look of the shoe right here. As you guys can see, we have like some white tumbled leather that's going to be on the back of the shoe. And I think that white tumbled leather is cool. Like, I like that. I love that. I love the quality back here. That quality is cool. Let's keep it real. This is painted on. This is painted. So if you get a scuff, that paint is going to come off. This is painted. But it's cool. Then we have some color blocking right here, and that color blocking goes into a light gray right here with more of that white leather around it. And I think that that is cool also. And then also at the toe of the sneaker, we have some light gray synthetic nubuck. Now, honestly, my favorite part of the sneaker is going to have to be the tongue. I feel like that almost gem red looking tongue is fire in my opinion. And I also feel like I said before, that lace lock is just fire. I love it. I feel like it's cool. You know, it's a nice little touch. Also, looking at the sneaker, we have this tongue right here. And the tongue is going to be pretty translucent, and through the tongue you're going to see more of that hair print. The tongue is cool also. I think that this is another dope part of the shoe. Now, like I said, if they just added more colors along the bottom part of the shoe, this shoe would be a killer. This shoe would be a keeper, but for right now, it's just not. Now, like I said, going along the back, as you guys can see, we have Air right there in that purple, and Air in the court purple is cool. It's a nice little touch, but it is thrown off by the fact that it looks like it says rear. You know what I mean? I can't stand that. I don't like that at all. But when it comes to the comfort of the shoe, I will say that the Air Jordan 6 is definitely a comfortable shoe, bro. I recommend that if you guys are going to cop this sneaker, that you go true to size. That size 10 will be perfect for you. It will fit perfect. It'll give you enough room in your toe. It won't suffocate your feet, and it won't make your toes eat each other. But when it comes to this sneaker review, I had to give it to the Air Jordan 6 Hare. Not necessarily my cup of tea, you feel me? If you guys like it, go check it out, you feel me? Wear what you like, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm keeping it 1000% honest with you. And for me, I'm going to pass on these, and I'm probably going to let these bad boys go off me. It's been real. Air Jordan Hare 6. It's been cool having you in the closet. I do respect you and I appreciate you. But you know, you being in my closet, bro, you're not going to get worn that much, and you're just going to get dirty super quick. But without further ado, that's the end of this video. I do still have a on-foot review coming up for you guys, so stay tuned for that. Thank y'all for watching as always. I love y'all. More videos coming soon. More bangers coming soon. And all I have to say is, hey, blessings, blessings, blessings. How do you feel about the Air Jordan 6 Hare? Do you agree with me? Was I a little bit too critical? Let me know in the comment section down below. But all I have to say is, hey, Chris Briggs, signing out.
Briggs.
Get your black ass up.